rather date a liberal or an illegal immigrant?
Illegal.
Why?
Man, liberals are mentally ill, plus they're usually whores. With the illegal immigrant, maybe you'll find like a Muslim who has a low body count, but if they're an American, it's like Lenny Kravitz said, American women stay the f*** away from me.
Are you really f***ing kidding me?
Not at all.
You are a piece of shit.
Who asked for your opinion? Who asked for your opinion?
You're on a public
Are you drunk,
street.
ma'am? Are you drunk, ma'am?
Are you delusional?
Stop doing drugs.
Are you drunk?
And this is exactly why the 19th Amendment should be repealed, right here. This woman knows nothing about politics. She has no sense about history, but she just wants to run her mouth. This is exactly what's going on.
Dude, that is...
Why are you here? No one asked you to be here. So go over there, talk to whoever you want. You're not wanted here. Bye-bye, go.
I'm not leaving.
No, I mean, see, this is the problem with this country, man. These women come over here, they start talking, and nobody even wants them there.
Women come over here.
Why are you here? No one wants to talk to you.
No one wants to listen to your
You're here, though. I'm not coming to you. You're coming to me. By the way, why are you... It's a Cleveland show. Why don't you cover up? You need some fucking Islam in your life. You need some Islam in your life. Go find Jesus Christ.
Miami, dude. People walk around in bikinis.
Thank you for not wearing that. I do appreciate that.
I am covered up.
Well, you know, when you grade on a curve of Miami, that's basically comparing yourself to whores and tramps and stuff like that.
You know what?
This is pure comedy. Again, another reason why the 19th Amendment should have been repealed. And again, the 19th Amendment did more damage than COVID-19. Why are you...
Hey, don't touch people's cameras and stuff. Oh, wow.
Yeah,
watch.
Actually, let's ask him. Let's ask him. He's a non-white person. Let's ask him, man. You think this woman's drunk?
No, I think she should cover up, though. I think she's got her tits out. You're a little too old to be doing that.
You asked for it.
Sorry, it's true.
Looks great. What do you mean? I'm okay with that.
Women always give their opinion when they're not even wanted. Example right here.
Dude, you're such...
Would you rather date...
No, oh my gosh. First of all, the ghetto. A lot of things happen in that clip, y'all. A lot of things happen in that video. I love it when they just show themselves. You know what I always say? Do not debate, do not argue, just point and laugh. Allow them to show themselves, because she showed 100%. It's like show and tell. It's like exhibit A. He said what he said, however he feels, if we agree with him or not, he said what he said. Out of nowhere, this woman came to literally prove his point. Like, you cannot make this up. It is like, as he said, it is like comedy. If you guys watch my videos, you know I always say it is like comedy. Just point and laugh. Funny enough, as they were talking, I was thinking, why in her old age she's wearing that? Thinking it's cute, talking about it's Miami, people walk around in bikini. Yeah, okay, sure. And then for the gentleman, the non-white man to say, he don't think she's drunk, but she needs to cover up. Exactly what I was thinking. And then for her to grab the people's camera, like, are you serious? The entitlement. I just... there are no words. There are no words. That's why I say don't even try to go back and forth. The only thing I would say, he was going back and forth. He shouldn't have went back and forth, but I'm low-key happy he went back and forth, because it's like exhibit A, show and tell. Hey, he's saying his point, he's saying his perspective, his viewpoint. He was asked his viewpoint, and then out of nowhere, drop this bitter old feminist.
Feminist lies.
You cannot make this up.
A lot of modern women have become so obnoxious it's almost like satire. Narcissism is like a badge of honor. The more abrasive, the more selfish, the more hypocritical, the more empowered. She wants you to be tall, rich, jacked, stylish, and smooth. But if you want a woman that's in shape, suddenly you're fat shamed. She says she deserves a traditional man to lead, protect, provide. But if a man says he wants a traditional woman who will cook and clean, he's part of the toxic patriarchy. She wants you to pay for dinner, the wedding, vacation, the house, and basically her entire lifestyle. But when the divorce hits, she wants half of everything. She tells you she's an independent queen. I don't need no man. But the second the Wi-Fi goes out or her tire blows, guess who she's calling? Not her crystals. She wants a man who's ambitious and grinding, and yet he's free 24/7 to cuddle, to listen, to take her on trips. She wants you to treat her like a princess. Bro, the second you put her on a pedestal, don't be surprised when she starts looking down on you from the throne. Here's the truth. Women are allowed and encouraged to have preferences, but men are shamed for having standards. That's the double standard nobody wants to talk about. And fellas, if you're walking around with rose-colored glasses on, you will miss all of the red flags. So brudda, take the glasses off. Any woman flashing these warning signs is not ready for a serious relationship. She's ready to be bred out of the gene pool. Leave her where you found her and let the cats deal with it. A lot of modern women...
Let the cats deal with it. Oh my God. The fact that women will listen to this and get triggered, even though this is observable reality, we do not need a degree to observe reality. We do not need a degree to observe that women are constantly saying, oh, I'm strong, independent, boss, babe, I don't need a man for nothing. But at the same time talking, oh, well, black men don't protect. Black men need to protect. Black men aren't doing their job. It don't make no sense. The math is not mathing. When we put 2 and 2 together and we minus 1, we does not get 3.
2 plus 2 is 4. Minus 1, that's 3. Quick maths.
That's why I say save yourselves, black men. Save yourself, because he's spot on. Like, it's just a headache. And I, as a female, trust me, guys, when I say I do not have a dog in the fight, I don't have a dog in the fight. I can observe women's narcissism, and then for them to project and be calling men narcissists when I'm like, sis, you are the narcissist. That's why I speak out. That's why I speak up, because I just cannot sit back and watch these toxic ass women play the victim card. It just irks my soul when they do that.
You know that dating motto that girls came up with? If he won't, find someone who will. Like, if he won't open your door for you, find someone who will. Simple, right? My brother just asked me, does that work for guys too? I was like, of course. Find a girl that is up to your standards. Yeah. So he's like, so if she doesn't cook for me, find someone who will. Yeah, technically. If she won't do my laundry for me, then find a girl that will. If she won't come to the gym with me, find a girl that will. Why does it sound so bad when men say?
You see, this is a generation where men were all taught how to treat women, how to serve them, how to talk to them, and most importantly, how to not upset them. Things like happy wife, happy life. If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say it at all. You ever heard this one? The 2 most important words a man should learn when he gets married are, I'm sorry. And I want to ask everyone, who here has ever seen someone teaching their daughters how to treat a man? Teaching them how they can best serve him, how they should humble themselves and apologize to him, how they should do things that make him happy. No, they were taught, if he's not doing it for you, someone else will. If he ain't making you happy, someone else will. If he's not making enough money, someone else will. And on and on and on, which has created a generation of entitled women and passive pushover men who are both miserable.
Know that dating
Oh, preach. Preach, because we can't go into those passive pushover men. We can talk for days and days and days about these simps, because I strongly believe that if the simps didn't exist, modern women wouldn't be so entitled. Y'all go watch the video that I just posted. But why I gravitated over towards the manosphere space, the red pill community, the Kevin Samuels, and those concepts, is because I was very, very curious. I had gotten to the point where I got frustrated with my dating patterns, frustrated with the results I was getting on dating markets, and I was like, wait, it can't go so. This not right. This not sound right. So then I started researching, how can I let a man know that I am interested in him? What can I do to let a man know that I am interested in him, right? Videos after videos, the Femininity channel, all I'm tell me to do is wear red lipstick, wear a specific perfume, wear dresses, and I'm like, how can I, like, what are the soft skills? What can I do to make a man know that how can I reciprocate? What's the equivalent to buying men flowers? What's the equivalent to open the doors, paying for dates? What can I do? Nothing. It's crickets, until I came across Kevin Samuels on a podcast. They were interviewing him, and I was like, And then I sit down and I watch his 3-hour lives, and then the more you watch those, the more Manosphere Highlight Daily started popping in my my timeline. Game Changer started popping, and so many other content creators started popping up on my timeline, and then I just sit back and just start listening. And this is when I realized that I have never heard none of these things. Growing up, I have never heard. I was 29 at the time. In my 29 years, I have never heard what men value in relationships. Never heard that men want fit, family friendly. Never heard that men care about the size. Believe it or not, because remember, this is somebody who I didn't grow up with any brothers. I went to an all-girls school. surround myself with mostly women in my life. Majority of the women in my family are single ish, right? So imagine the mind, like going back to this content creator's point. Time after time after time, we hear how to treat a woman, what you're supposed to do for a woman. Oh, happy wife, happy life. But nothing, little to nothing at all about how you treat a man, what makes a man happy, what brings a man peace, how to even be in a relationship with a man. And it is sad, that is the reality we're in. That's why when I say men, it's not to hop on to a talking point, or it's not a trend or anything. It's literally, if in 29 years I can admit that I've never heard men preferences on the dating market, then why on earth would I encourage men to stay in a society that don't even care about their preference? That's why I forever talk. Y'all can say, well, call me, pick me, call me, may identify, call me grifting, call me, say, oh, I'm doing this for money, I'm doing this, whatever, whatever. Say whatever you want to say, but my channel is here to stay. With that being said, though, y'all hit the like button, and if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. Go watch the next video that pop up on the screen. Just another opportunity for me to say, hey, men, because over in this feminist society, they do not even care about your preference. Not only do they not care about men preferences, men aren't allowed to voice their preferences.
No.
You can't even say, hey, I prefer a dress size 4, because then you're body shaming. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, y'all.